Okay, Brandon, go ahead.
Okay. When You Sleep by My Bloody Valentine. Let's Go by The Cars. And Easier Said by Sunflower Bean.
Okay.
My collection of
Me?
Yep.
We're gonna go Episode by Gallant.
He's going to turn off the interior device in like 1 minute.
Ignite by RKCB. And I Can't Trust Myself with Loving You by John Mayer.
Boom.
Okay. You're next.
Chinchilla by This Town Needs Guns. Drive On To Me by Elliot. Why I Like Robins by Hum.
Okay, you're last.
I'm gonna say
LCD, you gotta get one.
Okay. For LCD, it's gonna be LCD sound system is Your City's a Sucker. Number 2 is Shadows Keeper by Black Room Motorcycle Club, and 3 is
These girls.
no. 3 is gonna be Where'd All the Time Go by Dr. Dog.
Great. Okay. How are you guys dealing with like your fame, the whole in music industry? How are you guys dealing with that?
Well, we all are musicians who love music, and we're all best friends, and I feel like we just kind of keep
Like
each other
fans.
grounded.
Fans. I mean, how, are the fans like?
It's starting to
hounding you
get
guys now?
exciting. I mean, honest, it takes a minute, and
It's been interesting. We're still really approachable. Like when we were at Coachella this past weekend, people would just walk up to us and be like, "Oh yeah, you guys are the Heirs." And we're like, "Yeah."
this is really cool.
And then we're kind of like, "How do we know these people?" It's
Yeah.
like, we don't, but they know who we are.
No,
They're
it's
all
cool.
our
It's definitely
fans
like a
are
weird
really
thing.
easy to interact with.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
And I feel like essentially right now we're in the baby band phase where we're just kind of coming into it all. So it's very exciting for us.
It's still like a few
everything is very refreshing, and we're really excited to meet a lot of new people on tour this summer, and for our music to be heard by a wide variety.
Yeah, we're hoping we're going to explode out of Warped Tour. So after
Yes, I saw that. You guys are just like traveling
constantly
all throughout the United States, right?
That's gonna be sick.
After that, we'll have a huge fan base. Then it'll probably be a little bit harder to manage.
Yeah, that's true. That's
We're
true.
looking forward to that though. We make Brennan DM all of them, so at night we have.
Yeah, Brennan.
So you're just gonna ask you guys, what do you see you guys? What do you see in your future, in your near future, as far as music and doing more tours, more like traveling, doing like overseas and everything, and
Yeah, that'd be great. We're constantly writing and making music together. Hopefully EPs to come.
Yeah, we've been writing a lot, creating together, and we've got a lot of cool new songs in the works, and we have Tour this summer, obviously, which we're very excited about. A lot of new content, so just everybody stay tuned on our social medias and our website, and there will be a lot to see before the summer. So, yeah.
okay. And actually, a couple more questions here. You said that the name the Heirs came from is meaning kind of like the adult kind of like the children taking over
Inheritance.
exactly
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
inheritance of the adults.
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like it's a universal meaning, and it can be whatever it is to whomever it is who's viewing the band and who's part of this project. But to us, it's it's us as the next generation. It's our fan base, and yeah, that's really it. The inheritance to the future, I guess, essentially.
That's I think that's pretty cool, especially with a lot of younger. I mean, you guys are more along the younger group, but as far as younger kids, your age, hearing that from you guys, I think it's a pretty good thing to just get out
Absolutely.
constantly. So
Yeah,
that's a
when
good.
When you listen to top 40 radio right now, a lot of it is either solo artists or it's like girl groups or boy groups, and we are ready to take on that top 40 market, but we're a young band, and so we're excited to kind of be that and to represent something and to make cool music and to get into that world. So it's going to be fun.
So what would each of one of you say to one fans and two, not just kids your age and maybe a little bit younger, but to like say, for instance, I mean, a 20-year-old or a 30-year-old that loves your music.
Yeah.
What would you say to them? You know, why, what makes them love your music?
I feel like a good person to answer that would be Ian, because when we were on the last tour, he was the one that was hanging out, really like connecting with people in a way where like he was getting to know them on a really personal level. So I feel like that'd be a good one for you.
Well, one thing that's really cool is that our music appeals to all generations, because we pull from like Prince and David Bowie and Stones. Like we're inspired from our
what is the word?
Predecessors?
Yeah, our
Predecessors?
We're inspired by like that generation, and then we're pulling from what's happening currently. And so it's this cool, like musically it's a mutation, but like our message is very much like we need to realize that the kids that are coming into age are going to be like taking over what we have now, so we need to be preparing them for what's coming and being aware of like future circumstances and stuff.
Yeah, just realness. That's something also that we write about, just situations, normality, and
Just like growing up and coming into yourself.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind
That's
of
a good.
the journey that we're all on, I think. So.
Okay, and one thing before we go, one thing that you want to say to the magazine, or
Oh,
what
well,
to the readers.
Yeah, well, thank you guys.
One thing each as you go down the line.
Do you want to start, Alex?
One thing
I would prefer to not.
you go first.
You go first, Brent.
Oh, I would just want to say thank you to everybody who's been following us and supporting us so far, and we're really excited to continue on this journey together and enjoy music and art and appreciate that together, which is a cool thing. So.
Yeah, we're also super excited to release new music and go on tour. Touring is one of my favorite things personally, and meeting new people every day is so cool. So super excited to tour, and just thank you everyone for supporting and loving us.
Yeah, I would definitely say thank you for supporting us and buying our music and growing with us as a group as our music is growing, as we grow as people. So
I think as a unit, we all feel the need to like extend a thank you just for involving us with the shoot, just paying attention to what we're doing. So simple thank you. I think, is in order.
Yeah, gratitude, obviously. I think as a band, it's a luxury to have people want to listen to your music and to be able to connect with people on such a large level. So we're very, very lucky to be able to do it without the fan base and members.
What he said exactly. It's like a universal thought.
Okay, so say goodbye to Trend Privé
Cool.
Magazine.
Thank you guys
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
for
today.
today. It
It's
was
been
wonderful.
wonderful.
Thank you guys.
Alright, last shots, you guys.
Cool.
Last shots and we're done, alright?